I know that it's kind of late, but I wanted to pop on here live anyways. I just went live a little bit earlier on Facebook and thought I should share the same info I shared on Facebook with Instagram. And don't mind my pajama pants and my Ugg slippers. You guys obviously have seen this month I've posted a lot about Arbonne's deals, what's going on, how incredible it is to join right now. And I just wanted to reiterate on that because honestly, I don't want to let you miss out on what's going on because I didn't share with you. And so to just give you some background, you guys, if you don't know or if you haven't followed me or if you're brand new to my page, I know a lot of you are fellow Arbonne sisters. But I fell in love with Arbonne 4 years ago. And at the time I was a freshman in college at the University of Oklahoma, and I went there because I wanted to be a nurse. And I thought, naturally, I love people and I love health and wellness, so I'm going to love nursing. Well, I figured out really quickly that nursing was not what I thought it was, and I was getting myself into a whole lot of debt and getting super, super nervous about the future. And so at that point, I started really praying about an opportunity, and that's when my mother-in-law actually invited me to an Arbonne get-together. And I went there simply to just be of support to her. I did not want any part in Arbonne. I thought I was too good, I was getting educated, and I also was broke. So I went, showed up, really didn't pay attention, but when they started talking about the 30 Days Healthy Living line, I fell in love because I was somebody who yo-yoed up and down with my weight my entire life. And so I ordered the products knowing there was a 45-day money-back guarantee, fell in love, and 3 days in decided, like, hey, I want to be a consultant because if one person experiences the results that I got, it's going to be worth it. And so 13 months after spending about $300 on incredible products and my sign-up fee, thank you guys so much for the hair shout-outs. Y'all are so sweet. About 13 months after I signed up and invested that $300 that I really didn't have, I earned my white Mercedes-Benz. 11 months after that, you're killing me. 11 months after that, leave it to me to make your heart beat fast. 11 months after that, my team and I promoted to the top of the company, and at that time, I think I was 21, and that monthly average income there is anywhere from $22,000 a month and up. And now, nearly 4 years later, there are 11 of us on my team in our 20s driving that white Mercedes, making an incredible six-figure income and living a life of freedom and choices. And more importantly, there's hundreds and thousands of people in my organization that have started their own Arbonne business and are creating that extra in their life. Because I realize not everyone comes into Arbonne to be an ENVP crazy Arbonne lady, but some people just want an extra $500 a month, or some people just want to earn free trips or get a great discount on products. But the bottom line is, you guys, is that Arbonne has been such a blessing in so many ways. My husband and I just moved into and built our very first home, and we call it House Built by Arbonne because that's truly what it is. And honestly, I'm just realizing that you can, like, dead on see my Christmas tree. Haven't taken it down, and I'm probably going to leave it up until like February. So don't judge me. But, it's allowed us to build our home. It's allowed us to be together. We are honestly together more than any normal couple should be. But we're so grateful for that time, because one day when we do have children, we want to be present. We want to be able to not only, have a life of abundance, but also spend time with our family and our children, because time you can't get back, obviously. We get to travel the world on Arbonne's dime. On Tuesday, we are leaving to go to Maui for our second annual trip there. And not only am I getting to go, but two other girls on my team who joined me have earned it as well and promoted to the top of the company. One's a cosmetologist and one's in pharmacy school. And that's what I'm most excited about, is that it's not just me, it's people on my team that are succeeding and thriving as well. We got to go to Jamaica in October. We're getting to go to Punta Cana, and they just released that trip this month, and we get to go next October, and then this summer we are going on a free, all expenses paid trip to France, courtesy of Arbonne. So all that to be said, obviously my Mercedes is great, my finances are incredible, so many incredible, abundant blessings, but most importantly, you guys, I really do believe that to whom much is given, much is expected, and Arbonne has really given me the resources to be able to give what God pulls on me to give to. So, that I always say that heart tug, and really I feel like God gives each and every one of us a dream and gives each and every one of us a pull towards something. And so for me, it's like through Arbonne, I've not only fallen in love with sweet little Zambian babies through Family Legacy. My sponsor and mentor, she's not my sponsor, I just lied. My mentor is Cecilia Stoll, who's the #1 income earner in Arbonne. She introduced me to Family Legacy, which is an incredible, incredible organization that essentially not only shares Jesus with these incredible babies who are orphaned in Zambia, but it also allows us to go to give, to make a difference, to allow them to prosper in their country, to have food in their bellies, and to be able to have an education. So long story short, had I not done Arbonne, not only would I financially not be able to share and to give, but I also literally would not know about Family Legacy because I would not know Cecilia. So Arbonne changed my life in a multitude of ways, and the reason why I'm sharing with you is because I want you to not just sit here on the sidelines and watch it change my life and watch it change the people who take the leap and join me. I want you to understand that it can change your life. You have everything that it takes to be successful in Arbonne, and I cannot tell you the different walks of life that are on my team, from every different background, every different, tax bracket, everything that you could possibly imagine. Everyone on my team is so incredibly different, and I love that about this business. Is it really is, an equal ground, what am I trying to say? Level playing field. And so if this is something that you've looked at and wanted to do, stop waiting. Stop waiting for a perfect time, because newsflash, there's never going to be a perfect time. And I'm so thankful that 4 years ago, I didn't overthink it. I didn't overanalyze it. I just thought, you know what? These people have what I want to have. These people know something I don't know. I'm going to take the opportunity now, and I'm going to learn how to do it later. Because that was really my option. I did not want to be $100,000 in debt, getting myself on the corporate wheel, the hamster wheel that some people never get off of. And my passion now is to show other people that their dreams are worth pursuing, and that Arbonne is the most incredible vehicle to be able to do that. And, a lot of the things that I hear is people go, well, I don't have $300. I can't purchase these products. I can't get started. That's not the truth. The truth is, you spend $15 going to Taco Bueno, you spend $25 on a shirt you like, you order stuff off Amazon Prime, you go and get your nails done, you go and get your hair done. You have the money. It's just that Arbonne is not a priority to you, and you're not understanding the value behind building this business and investing your money into it. And so that's one of the biggest things I hear is I don't have the money. Guess what? I didn't have the money technically as a freshman in college that didn't have a job. But what I did have was I knew that this was going to be something big, and I knew that $300 could turn into so much more. And it's just so interesting because we spend hundreds of dollars on things that never, ever have even the possibility or the potential to pay us back. But then we're so incredibly skeptical about something like this, that's a viable way to change our lives and to change other people's lives. And, no brainer that if $300 could be turned into $22,000 a month on average and up, sky's the limit. Why would you not do it? It just is no questions asked. It makes sense. And it's such an incredible opportunity for such a small price to pay. And the most interesting thing to me is that people think that spending $300 to start an Arbonne business is more crazy than the idea of traditional brick and mortar business. People don't even flinch at the fact that it costs hundreds and thousands of dollars to start their own brick and mortar business that they may never make back. And if they do make it back, it'll be 5 years after. And then they have overhead to pay. They have employees to pay. They have so many different factors. And Arbonne has none of that. This business is a business that has a system for success. There are people who've gone before you who want to help you be successful. And in Arbonne, I want to help you succeed. When I help you succeed, I succeed. So there's that vested interest in me helping you. So all that to be said, you guys, this month, incredible deal. And if you don't take advantage of it, I don't even know what to say, because you're getting literally $600 worth of product for $270 plus tax and shipping, not to mention that's involving and including your consultant sign up. And so you literally have the opportunity to build a multi-million-dollar business and make an incredible income. Our whole 30 Days Healthy Living, which takes care of your food, your drinks, your supplements for the entire month, free gel eye mask, a free gift of your choice, and 4 free essential oils that are valued up to $100. That's a win, 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 win. And there's a 45-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, you can send it back. But here's the deal. You're going to love it. And you're going to be like, why in the world did I not do this sooner? And that's literally what everyone tells me. And it's so interesting because obviously I've had people that I've shared Arbonne with, and, you know, they've not joined me for over a year, or they've kept telling me they would and put it off and off and off, and then finally do, and they're like, oh my gosh, I am so regretting the time that's been lost in between when you first asked me and when I finally joined. And I realize timing is different for everybody, but you guys, one of my favorite quotes is that successful people make decisions quickly and change their minds slowly, meaning you just do it. You jump in, you commit to that decision, and you stick with it for a long time. And that's really the recipe for success. And so I just want you to know that this opportunity and this deal is on the table, and the free gel eye mask and the Blockbuster deal go away on January 14th. And so if this is something that you're thinking about doing, wanting to do, you guys, now is the time. Don't wait. I have an incredible group that I can plug you into as far as the 30 Days Healthy Living to get you resources and tools. But it's just amazing. Like, everything that Arbonne is offering right now is amazing. And not to mention, like, you don't have to ask yourself if Arbonne works, because there's so many people that are proof around you that it does work. And on my team alone this year in 2018, we promoted out 7 Mercedes-Benz drivers and 2 girls to the very top of the company. And that's just my team. That's not the entirety of Arbonne. And so there's proof for you right there. And I just love seeing that anybody can do this. I mean, there's single moms, there's stay-at-home moms, there's women who are doctors, there's people who are lawyers, there's people who have no education at all. I mean, everyone from every different way of life can be successful in Arbonne. But the first step is you believing in yourself enough to even sign up and treating this like it is the multi-million-dollar opportunity that it is. And I just want everyone to be able to live the life that God intended for them to live. And through Arbonne, I just feel like anything's possible. And as I had certain dreams in the beginning of my business, obviously, that I wanted to achieve. Like, my first goal and dream when I started my Arbonne business was like, oh, I want to save $100,000 and I want to be able to, buy and build a house. And then, Arbonne allowed me to check that off my list. And my dreams and my goals just started growing and getting bigger and bigger, because my vision was small when I started. And through this opportunity and through being surrounded by other women who are dreamers and doers, it just grew and grew and grew. And the coolest part is that my dreams started becoming less about me and more about other people. And so, that being said, whatever it is that you want in life, Arbonne can be your vehicle. And I would love to help you take that next step in being successful in Arbonne, and would love nothing more than to be your sponsor. And like I said, I know most of you on here already do Arbonne, you're already consultants, so probably not telling you anything you don't already know. But if you do have questions and you don't already have a consultant and you're not a consultant yourself, feel free to direct message me, and I'd love to answer them and take that next step. But I just want to thank all of you for taking time out of your night, especially at 10:53 p.m. To watch this. I love you, Katie Reckley, so much. And I can't wait to share with you the incredible trip that Arbonne takes us on to Maui this week. So, bye, you guys.